Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys are staying safe, obviously staying home. I'm sure you've heard that many times, but really I hope you guys are okay. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be talking about what my tattoos mean to me. So I do have two tattoos, one right here on my wrist, and then the other one I have right here. I know it looks like it's like not straight, but so first things first, I do want to talk about this one first, obviously, because I got it first. This was like, it's kind of hard to tell. I'll put like a picture so you guys can like see better, like for both of my tattoos. But so for the first one, I want to talk about it because I like a lot of people really don't know what the symbol is, and pretty much what it is, it's kind of like, it's a ribbon, you know, for thyroid cancer. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to get notified whenever we post a new video. Which, if you're also new to this channel, you really don't know much about me, but you know, if you're watching this video, then I guess you'll learn a little something. So about, let me see, like 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, like 2 years ago, I was actually diagnosed with thyroid cancer. And my neck, like I have like a scar right here, and I hate it because now it looks like, it's just, I don't know, like it just bothers me. But I ended up having to get surgery, and once they had removed my thyroid, they ended up finding that it was cancerous. Wow, it was actually been maybe, because my sister was diagnosed with cancer in maybe like 5 years ago, I would say, like 5 years ago. And because they found out that she ended up having it, my mom wanted me to go get checked, and they did say that I did have like the cancer cells, but it was very unlikely that it was going to grow. However, a year later, I ended up going back again, and you know, with my history of like in my family, like cancer's like everywhere. So, you know, I ended up going back a year later, and you know, like my neck was getting like, it was getting more swollen, and I remember like it just hurt so bad. Like just at random times, like it would just hurt like really bad. And it's more on this side. So if I'm like, let me see if you can see it. If I like turn, you can see it's like a bump. I'm trying to like make it like so you can see. But then if I like turn this way, it's like not as big, because this side was actually the side that I had my cancer on, which is the side I was always complaining about. And so yes, I had to go through like the whole like radioactive iodine treatment. And it was actually that year that I started my YouTube channel, that's literally when everything was just happening. And because of that, like I was very like slow at posting. I mean, I still am slow, but I feel like I've posted more since like specifically that year. So I was kind of, I mean, I did kind of talk about it in my other video, kind of explaining more of like what happened. But as of recently, I found out that I could be like, I'm at very high risk for like other kinds of cancer, which would be like breast cancer. There was another cancer that was involved. I can't remember what cancer it was. But there's just like so many that I'm at high risk for. And my sister recently, she actually just got it back again for the 3rd time. And she's gonna have to go through surgery again and everything. It's insane. So eventually her, like, sorry, that came out wrong. Eventually her and I are gonna have like matching tattoos. and it would be like this one. And I wanted to put like a little verse or like a saying at the bottom, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. But that's pretty much what this one means to me. And I mean, like, not that I was happy that I went through it. It was just more like I'm happy that like they caught it early, from like having, you know, like my neck so swollen. Like when my surgeon was going in to like remove it, it was actually like it was so scarred that there's like that he had to leave like a slither of my thyroid onto my vocal box or my vocal cords, because it was like scarred on there. And if he would have removed it, I wouldn't even be able to talk today. Which to me, I find that like really crazy that something like that can like, you know, affect, you know, my vocal cords. Anyways, so yeah, that's like what the first one means to me, especially because my mom had thyroid cancer. My sister has it. As of now, she has it, but my mom doesn't have it anymore. And my great grandma was actually diagnosed with it at the age of 89. And I mean, she survived, thank God. She's actually gonna be, sorry, I have the hiccups. She's actually gonna be like 96 this year. It skipped my grandma. My grandma actually ended up having breast cancer. So it's just crazy how like all of things are like connected. So my next tattoo is this one, and I'll insert a picture. But this one's like a rose, and it actually spells out the word strength. So for this one, I found a picture of it, and when I saw the picture, it was actually in all black. And to me, the way that I wanted it was, you know, I wanted the rose to have color, because to me, the way that I see it is that, you know, if it's a rose that is technically this, to me, that I see it is that this rose is made of strength, and that's why the color represents like the strength that I'm absorbing from this flower. It's like the power. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but this one really means a lot to me, and I literally love this one. But after well, this is actually gonna be my last tattoo. I'm not gonna get another one. Not that I mean, it doesn't hurt. I do have videos that I'll probably add in. Okay, so as of right now, we are at my uncle's tattoo shop, and I'm very excited to get a new tattoo. I'll probably come back and get this one retouched, but I'm gonna have Manny get some videos of me. I'm actually really excited though, so wish me luck. Okay, so I just finished the tattoo, and I'll put pictures so you can see the results, but this is how it looks, and I'm literally in love with it. I can't. Of how it was when I was getting this tattoo, and I think I have the videos that I took when I was getting this tattoo. The heart was the black, and then the rest was the color.
I'm gonna go white first. Yeah.
But I don't know, I feel like in our everyday life we do need strength to get us where we are, to get us to who we want to be. You know, it's like the strength is what encourages you, you know, to do or to live like your everyday life. You know, it's like everybody has to have strength even to get up in the morning. You know, like there are people who don't have that strength, who need that strength. And I feel like I honestly feel so lucky to have been, you know, one of the people to at least survive, you know, something so like kind of, it's like it's a scary journey because you don't know what's gonna happen to you tomorrow. You know, like especially for somebody who had cancer, like you don't know, what if something went wrong? You know, like what if they missed it? What if it, like, you know, what if my cancer spread? You know, and it doesn't show. Like you never know. Like as of right now, like even though they told me that I'm cancer free, who knows if I actually still have cancer inside me? Like I don't know. I mean, when they told me that it was very unlikely for me, you know, to grow, or like for me to, you know, grow it into like to have it grown into cancer. Look what happened. I ended up coming out with cancer. You know, it's just like, it's things that like you don't even know, and doctors don't even know sometimes. You know, we're not always going to know the answers, but I have to say that I'm very lucky to have been one of the few that, you know, that have survived. And it's like, it's crazy. It really is, because, you know, I know there are so many people who have, you know, who have cancer who actually don't survive. And it's sad. It really is. It's sad. And I could just imagine how, you know, scary that is for them or for their families. Like it's so sad. And I just feel like I want to be able to influence somebody, or at least make them, how do I say, like, I want to help ease, you know, their journey, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like, I feel like there's a reason why that I'm like even here, you know, like not that my cancer was, you know, like bad, but it's just like, it could have been worse. And if it was worse, you know, I most likely wouldn't be here today if it was like really, really bad. Which is sad, because again, like there are people, you know, who are in that situation. And it's sad because there's like no cure or anything. But that's why, to me, like this tattoo really means a lot to me, because for the past like 4 years, all I've been gaining every single day is strength. And I feel like this tattoo like really completes me, especially knowing, you know, like I have it kind of goes together. And I don't know, like I really wish I could explain to you guys like how I feel, but it's so hard for me to do that, because it's been so crazy. And actually just a couple days ago, it's literally marked 2 years of when I went into surgery, which I could actually add some pictures that you guys can kind of see. But I don't know, it really means a lot to me. And trust me, if I wasn't like I can't even talk, like it's so hard for me, because I really want to express to you guys how I feel. And it's really hard for me to do that, because I just can't explain it. I really just can't. I don't know. And it's funny because I look at my tattoo a lot, and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm so in love with it. By the way, shout out to my uncle who did both of my tattoos, and I'll make sure I can't even talk. I'll make sure to add his Instagram in the link below, because oh my god, it's literally, I can't, like I'm just so happy about it. Like he honestly does a really good, he does a really good job. Like his artwork is amazing. And I'm not just saying that because he's my uncle. I'm like saying that because it's the truth. Like if his artwork was not amazing, I wouldn't have gone to him to get my tattoo. But his artwork is amazing. Fun fact, he actually painted this with my other uncle years ago. So this one's for my older sister. I have mine, but mine's on the other side of my room. So I always told myself that if I ever get a tattoo, it was always going to be something meaningful today to me. So eventually, I know I said I was going to, like, these two are going to be my last, which they are, you know, for now, but you never know. What if I end up changing my mind and getting another tattoo? If I get another tattoo, I'll for sure want it to be this one. Not the entire thing, but maybe just Tweety Bird. The reason why I say this is because my uncle actually ended up having to finish this one himself because, you know, years ago, like my other uncle, which was his brother, actually passed away. And he was like one of my favorite uncles. Anyways, so I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was kind of like me stuttering like 99% of the time. But you know what? It's hard. It's so hard for me to explain like how I feel. Maybe one day, like maybe one day I'll be able to find the words to like kind of put it together, but I literally love my tattoos and I would never ever regret them. Like it's just, and actually before I actually post out today's video, it's actually a funny story because this tattoo, when I first got it, this is like, I just got this redone like maybe like last month or two, because I got this redone the same day that I got this tattoo, which I want to say has been a month already or something like that. But when I actually first got this tattoo, which was when was it? I think it was like last August is when I got it, like the first time. I actually ended up getting an allergic reaction to the ointment. So, you know, I kind of figured, just because every time I would put it on, it was itchy, but it was my first tattoo. Like, I honestly thought it was just, like my tattoo was itchy or something, because I know that was gonna happen, you know, it was gonna peel and it was gonna get itchy and stuff. But no, it was actually like I was allergic to it, because it would go like, it would kind of look like bubbly. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like literally so gross. It didn't look infected, it just looked like irritated. Like I was having an allergic reaction. And eventually I just completely stopped using the ointment, and then I would wash it out like with like a little bit of soap and stuff like that. Like I would just, you kind of like let it heal on its own. And I think it was the second time I got it done, I want to say it was like November or like December, maybe November. I think it was like mid-November. I got it done again, and that time I just completely like left it alone. Like I let it, you know, kind of do its thing, and then it came out really good. Like now the color is kind of there. It's kind of hard to see, but like it just like it stayed. Like the color didn't fade or anything. And then I kind of wanted to get it redone again, because I'm telling you, like my skin is just so weird, and I honestly feel like it's because of the medication that I now have to stay on, because I don't have a thyroid. It's like if I don't take my medication for like a day, I'm like exhausted. Like I can barely keep my eyes open. It's like bad. But when I got it redone the third time, which is when I also got this tattoo, it was like weird because I mean, obviously none of them like hurt, but like this one healed like so quickly. And I'm sure it's because it's like I've got it, you know, in the same spot like many times, but it was just crazy. Like within like a week, this one was like completely done. This one, like it just barely like it's no longer peeling anymore. So like I'm happy about that. But yeah, that's today's video. Oh, another thing I want to mention before I forget. So I did start a new YouTube channel with my friend Melanie. I'll put our other YouTube channel in the link below, but the only thing is we haven't done a video yet because of this quarantine. We feel like it's better if we were to do it together, which eventually we will meet up, because I know today I was talking to her about, you know, what if we do a video tomorrow? Like, what if we can hang out tomorrow and just do a video? It's not like we're going in like groups, you know, it's just gonna be her and I, 6 feet apart. I'm just kidding, but social distancing, you know. But we did want to start a new YouTube channel, and I only say that because she was talking to me about making like makeup videos and stuff like that. Okay, this is me trying to figure out how to explain our friendship. And then me and her are just, we're just like, dude, we're like homies. We're just funny together, okay? We're just funny. I don't know how to explain it, but y'all will find out. So I am gonna be posting on that channel too, just because like I know this channel, I like started it and everything with Manny, but as I said before, he doesn't feel comfortable yet with being in the YouTube videos, which is why it's always been me by myself, because I'm more confident, I'm more comfortable with talking in front of the camera. But he's like not necessarily ready. Eventually he will be, and then yes, he will be coming out in a few of my videos, but only for like small parts of the video, because he gets so like, it gives him like anxiety, like it makes him shy. I know it's kind of hard to explain, because even though he's a DJ and he has, you know, performed in front of people, it's just like, I guess it's like more of the fact that he has to talk in front of the camera, which eventually is going to happen to him if he ever like makes it anywhere, which I strongly believe that he's going to make it somebody somewhere with it. So I'm still going to be posting on this channel, but I'll probably be posting more on that channel with my friend, because that's just going to be like us just doing like stupid things and like always, you know, spilling some tea, you know, you never know. But she did text me today, and her and I were talking, maybe tomorrow we're gonna do our first video, but it's not a for sure, because it depends if like she ends up going into work or not. So I guess we'll find out. But make sure you guys hit that subscribe button on that channel too. It is called Mel's and Kimber's, and the reason why we named it that is because, okay, so it's kind of hard, you know, to make it sound like it kind of goes. It was hard to come up with a name because we like wanted it to go, but like I didn't want to use Susan because I don't like my name, to be honest with you. And I normally go like by Kimberly. So I was just like, well, she was using like the end of her last or her name, and then we're gonna use like the maybe beginning of mine. I don't know, like we're just trying to figure it out. And then eventually I was just like, well, because I go by Kimberly and we call her Mel, which is say Mel and Kimber, because I didn't want to do like Mel and Kimberly. Like, I guess I could have done that, but I just feel it's just too long. So I was just like Mel and Kimbers. But I don't know. You never know what if we end up changing the name. I don't know, but I personally, I like it. I mean, if you guys have like any better names that we could have named it, let me know, because I really like it, but I want to hear what you guys have to say, if you guys even have any other names. But we'll see. We'll see if we change it. We'll see if we keep it. So I actually already did our picture, like our profile picture for it, and I already did you know, like our background picture. So we just need like to post our first video, which is gonna be coming up very soon, and those videos are gonna be hella juicy. Like, let me find out, we're gonna come out with a whole last series. You never know. But that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Again, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified whenever we post a new video. And and let me see. Anyways, okay. And I hope you guys stay safe. And I hope you guys don't get too bored. I mean, I'm really bored in quarantine, and I hate that I can't really do anything. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, life is what it is. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon.